Hi there. Thank you for your question. This is question number 25 on the Mastering Chem homework assignment. And part A is asking how many joules of nutritional energy are in a bag of chips whose label reads 246 calories with the big C. The first thing to notice is that this calories with the big C is a nutritional calorie and not a regular calorie. So the first thing we have to do is take the 246 nutritional calories and we need to convert them into regular calories with the small c. And how we do that is that 1 nutritional calorie is equal to 1,000 regular calories. So if we have 246 nutritional calories, that means we actually have 246,000 regular calories. The reason why we need to know the regular calories is because when we want to convert into joules, we know the conversion factor for regular calories and not for nutritional calories. And that conversion factor is that 1 regular calorie, small c, is equal to 4.184 joules of energy. So we're going to use that conversion factor to help us convert our 246,000 calories into joules. So the formula that we're going to use for that is we're going to use the 246,000 regular calories from that conversion here. Then we're going to multiply it by our conversion factor of 1 regular calorie is equal to 4.184 joules. So that conversion factor is 1 calorie on the bottom is equal to 4.184 joules on the top. And how I knew to put the joules on the top and not on the bottom is that I want to be able to cancel out the calories, and that means that calories have to be on the bottom, and then that's going to leave joules in the answer. And then all I have to do is take this 246,000, multiply it by 4.184 joules, and I get 1,029,264 joules. That is how much energy is in 246 nutritional calories for 1 bag of chips. So that's the answer to part A. So for part B now, if 1 pound of fat is stored by the body for each 14.6 times 10 to the power of 3 kilojoules, how many bags of chips contain enough nutritional energy to result in 1 pound of body fat? So first of all, what we want to do is take our kilojoules. We want to convert to just regular joules. And then we already know how many joules are in 1 bag of chips. So once we know how many joules are in 1 pound of body fat, we can then divide them to get the number of chips. But first we have to do this conversion because we don't work in kilojoules, we work in joules. So kilojoules to joules. So first of all, I have 14.6 times 10 to the power of 3 kilojoules. I first need to convert that into that scientific notation. So I need to turn that into a decimal. And to turn that into the decimal, that's the same as saying 14.6 times 1,000. Because 10 to the power of 3 is equal to 1,000, which is the same as taking my decimal and moving it 3 places, 2, 3. So that means we have 14,600 kilojoules. So we just converted the kilojoules from scientific notation into decimal notation. Next, we have to take the kilojoules and we have to convert it to regular joules. And we know that we have 1,000 joules per kilojoule. So we have to take that 14,600 kilojoules and multiply it by 1,000, because 1 kilojoule equals 1,000 joules. Those cancel out, and we now have 14,600,000 joules all together in 1 pound of body fat. So this is per 1 pound of fat. And the question is, if you have this many joules, what is the equivalent in bags of chips? If we know that a bag of chips contains 1,029,264 joules. So the last part of this question is taking that 14,600,000 joules in 1 pound of body fat, divide by 1,029,264 joules in a bag of chips, and our answer is it takes 14.2 bags of chips to get the equivalent energy in 1 pound of body fat. So lots of conversions here. The big thing to understand is that when we do use the formula, we have to use joules and not kilojoules, and regular calories and not nutritional calories. So we have to get good at converting from kilojoules to joules and nutritional calories to regular calories. So I hope this helps. If any part of this is still unclear, just let me know. And thanks for watching. Oh, I think I'll resize this just so that it gets a little bit smaller so it will fit on the screen for everyone. There's the whole thing. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now.